Alright, so welcome to my travel blog. So this time right now is around 02 and we are getting ready to depart. It's in the early morning. We're getting ready to depart towards Zambia. Today we're traveling with Unlimited Gifts Limited. The bus has just finished loading and all passengers are seated and getting ready to go as we head towards Lusaka Zambia, formerly known as Northern Rhodesia. So that's where we are heading today. And so far so good. I would highly recommend you to use UGL. That's Unlimited Gifts Limited when you travel from Lusaka all the way to Francistown. Also, if you're heading towards Gaborone. So every Tuesday the bus reaches Francistown from Lusaka, and every Sunday the bus goes all the way towards Gaborone. So I would highly recommend you use Unlimited Gifts Limited. It's the early morning. You can see here it's quite early, and as we are getting ready to depart and head towards Lusaka. So this has been the Zambian travel. I'm going to show you the whole journey from here until we actually reach Lusaka, what happens, the border, and different stations. This has been the Zambian traveler. Catch you on the other side.
Yap, hey cholaba, jiggy jiggy bang, no cholowa. Well cholaba me. Manga melu yustagwa. Alenzo bangana matala. Amakis namakosavana. Felis kole gulolo taba. Shivirim shiviram shiviriram she. Iveli kubu, pussy janga pay. So batelelo manga me.
So welcome to my travel blog. So this is the Zambian traveler. So the bus has just stopped over to allow a few passengers just to use the bathroom. We're with UGL, traveling all the way from Francistown, heading all the way to Lusaka, Zambia. So Francistown is that side. We are heading this way all the way to Lusaka, Zambia. Today on a beautiful bus that you can see here. We're getting ready to go. So we're just having a short break to stretch our feet before we proceed and head towards Lusaka. So this has been the Zambian traveler. Catch you on the other side. We're somewhere in between. We've just passed Maun. We're heading towards Padamatenga, Ngwasha, somewhere there. I think before Ngwasha, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a beautiful bus that we are in. And so far so good. You can actually see here. So this is the main road. Where that light is coming from, that's Zambia. And where this side, that's where Francistown is. So we are heading to Zambia, which is that side. So we've just stopped over for a short break to allow a few passengers just to use the bathroom, just to stretch their feet, just to do one or two things before we proceed and head towards Lusaka. So this has been the Zambian traveler. Catch you on the other side. Alright, so welcome to my travel blogs, the Zambian traveler. So this is early morning. We are at a place called Ngwasha. So what basically happens here is there's cattle control. There's a checkpoint. Botswana's economy is highly dependent on cattle. So what actually happens is this is a place called Ngwasha. You can see here we came today with Unlimited Gifts Limited. So some passengers are dropping off. So when you see that, the point that you see that side over there, that is going towards Zambia. So the liquid that's over there is to disinfect, to prevent cattle and mouth disease. So there's what you call to prevent foot and cattle mouth disease. And why we do that is to prevent the foot from being for infecting the cattle. So you stamp in the liquid that you see over there. You stamp your feet in the liquid so that you prevent yourself from prevent the cattle from getting infected right here in Botswana. So you stamp your feet in the liquid when you're coming from Zambia. So all those, they have to pass through some disinfection there. If you're coming with a bus, you drop off from the bus, then you walk, you stamp your feet in the liquid there. Then you wait over there so that you can get the bus. The bus will come and wait over here. And when you're coming from Francistown, which is that side, we are heading towards, which is Francistown, that side, we are heading towards Zambia, which is this side. So what happens here is that they check your documents just to make sure that you've got your passport and also your travel documents are in order. So this is where we are heading, which is this side, heading towards Zambia, which is straight ahead that side. That's where Zambia is. And that's where we're heading. So you can see here, this is just a control to pass, also to disinfect your foot also as well. It's mandatory to prevent foot and mouth disease also. Even here as well, I've just been told that you actually have to disinfect. So this has been the Zambian traveler. So you can see here some passengers dropping off as we proceed towards Lusaka with Unlimited Gifts Limited, UGL. And on the wheels today we have Mr. Malasa, also known as XYZ as well. So you can see that's where we're heading there to stamp our foot in the liquids that you can see here today. So I'm going to show you. So this is what happens. Right, so this is Ngwasha checkpoint here, the famous Ngwasha checkpoint, as we head and proceed towards Lusaka, Zambia. So there's the beautiful bus we came with, and that's where we're heading after disinfecting and going. So this is Ngwasha checkpoint in Botswana. We're traveling with UGL, so Zambia is that side. That is where we are heading today. So you can see this is some trucks here which have packed, which have been laid here before they proceed and head towards Botswana. So this side, that's in Botswana. So us, we are going to Zambia. So that's where the bus is, and that's where we are headed today. So yeah. Welcome to my travel blog. This is Zambian Traveler. So today I'm traveling from Francistown with the beautiful Unlimited Gifts Limited. That's the bus that I came with, heading all the way to Lusaka, Zambia. So so far so good. I can't complain. I'd highly recommend to use Unlimited Gifts Limited. So this is a place called Ngwasha Checkpoint. If you are coming from Zambia, I'll actually show you what happens. So if you're coming from Zambia, so let me just show you where it is. So that side there. So if you're coming from Zambia, which is behind me, Zambia is behind me heading that side. If you're coming from Zambia, I want to show a 360-degree view. We get our foot stamped that side. So that side that you see over there, that's where we stamp our foot in a certain liquid to prevent foot and mouth disease. So Botswana is very, very, very particular when it comes to its cattle. And what happens is that you actually have to disinfect your foot in that liquid to prevent foot and cattle mouth disease as you enter into Botswana, probably known as Botswana land, that we all know. So right here, this is at Ngwasha checkpoint. This is where we are with a beautiful Unlimited Bus Gifts Limited, and we are heading towards Lusaka, Zambia. So far so good. I can't complain. It's a beautiful bus. I would actually recommend you to use this bus. So this is Blenga, the one who does all those beautiful updates. So this is Ngwasha, and it's a nice place. Botswana is a very beautiful country, and so far so good. I can't complain. I'll be giving you more updates. This has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the welcome to my travel blog. We've just arrived here at Kazungula border, all the way from Francistown, with the beautiful bus that you see over there. That bus is UGL. So we are going towards the Port of Health first as we proceed and head towards Francistown. So this is a beautiful Kazungula border that you see over here. So this is where we're going, and we're heading that side. We are heading towards Zambia. Botswana is back that side, Zambia is this side. So we've just arrived at the beautiful UGL as we proceed and head towards Zambia. So you can see here, that's the beautiful bus we came with today, the beautiful Unlimited Lifts Bus Limited, all the way from Francistown. and we are heading towards Lusaka. This has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. Town of UGL, you can see some passengers disembarking as we proceed towards the border. So Botswana is back that side and Zambia is this side. So we are heading to the port there to check our health. Then from there we proceed towards the terminal, which is that side. So we are right here heading towards the terminal, port health, just check for health. Then after that we proceed and head towards the border to have our passport stamps and cleared. So this is we're traveling with UGL from Francistown all the way to Lusaka. This has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. It's my travel blog. So you can see the building over there. That's where you check for your health. So we've finished and we are heading to the passenger terminal, which is in front this side, to go and have our passport stamped and cleared right here at the beautiful Kazungula border post. So this is your beautiful Kazungula border post. So where we're going to stamp and have our passports cleared. It's straight. This is the terminal area, the Zambian side actually. So we're still officially in Botswana, but when we have our passports stamped, our passports cleared by immigration, then we are in Zambia technically. So can't wait to cross over back to Zambia. Feels good to go back home. You can see here, that's where the passengers are from. There, that's the terminal, and Botswana is back that side and Zambia is back this side. So this has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. So you can see this is a beautiful Kazungula border, and that's where I am going, the passenger terminal, to have my passport stamped and cleared. I'm gonna show you once I'm done, when I'm finished, and when I'm done with everything that has to do with passport clearance and immigration. This has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. Welcome to my travel blog. So I've just had my passport stamped from the Botswana side. So now I'm heading to stamp my passport from the Zambian side. So that's the Zambian side, and this is the Botswana side. So when you're coming from Botswana, you first start with the Botswana side, then you stamp from the Zambian side. So once I'm done with the Zambian side, I'm going to exit and I'm free to enter Zambia. So this is the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. Alright, so for all those who want to see what Kazungula border looks like, this is what Kazungula border looks like inside terminal. So that's the Botswana side that you see over that side, and to your right hand side you've got the Zambian side, to your left hand side you've got the Botswana side. So this is Kazungula border. This is what it looks like. This is a beautiful border. This is how the border looks like. You can see here. This is a beautiful Kazungula border. So this is the Zambian Traveler. I'm traveling with Unlimited Gifts Limited all the way from Francistown to Lusaka, Zambia. So we started by clearing first from the Botswana side, then finally the Zambian side. So this is what the border looks like. This is how the terminal looks like, where you clear, where you stamp your passport. So you always start with when you're coming from Francistown, the first point where you stamp your passport is where you're coming from, which is Botswana. Then last, Zambia. If you're coming from Zambia, you start with Zambia, then Botswana. This has been the Zambian Traveler. Catch you on the other side. Alright, welcome to my travel vlog. So we have Mr. Otis once again taking us all the way to Lusaka from Kazungula border. So he's the driver who's taking us today, and he'll be taking us all the way to taking us to Lusaka. So that's Mr. Otis, and he's getting ready to go as he drives us and takes us all the way to Lusaka. We at Kazungula border. He's getting ready to go. As we proceed, you can see they are smartly dressed, getting ready to go as the man takes us and he starts the engine there, and we get ready to go to Lusaka with Mr. Otis there, getting ready, gearing himself up to take up on the wheels as we head to Lusaka from the beautiful Kazungula border that you see over here. That's Mr. Otis, and let's go. Alright, so welcome to my travel vlog. So we've just arrived here in Livingstone all the way from Francistown, Botswana, with Unlimited Gifts Limited UGL. So it's just the evenings here at Livingstone Intercity Bus Terminal, just allowing a few passengers just to drop off before we proceed and head towards Lusaka, which is our final destination. We came from Francistown and we are heading towards Lusaka with a beautiful UGL, that's Unlimited Gifts Limited. I would highly recommend you to use this bus, and it's a very good bus, comfortable bus, and you can also it's for hire also as well. You can also hire this bus also if you're hiring this bus, and also say that it's one of the best buses that you can actually use when you are traveling to this side. So this has been the Zambian Traveler. More updates, catch you on the other side. This was unfortunately,
And don't forget also services also service so this was also Or if you like the things on the other side.
So this is the arrival of Limited Gifts Limited in Lusaka, all the way from Francistown. So this is a beautiful bus that we came with today with Limited Gifts Limited. Mr. Otis there on the wheels, who drove us all the way from Kazungula into Lusaka. So that's the beautiful Unlimited Gifts Limited bus we came with. We started off from Francistown and we are here in Lusaka, Zambia with Unlimited Gifts Limited. The bus has just arrived. Mr. Otis there on the wheels, making sure the bus packs people get to offload, as well as also the offloading of the luggage as well. So this is a beautiful Unlimited Gifts bus we came with, and I would highly recommend you to use UGL. So this is the arrival into intercity all the way from Francistown in Botswana, and we've just arrived here in Lusaka. So you can see that's the beautiful Unlimited Gifts Limited bus, Marco Polo G7. Catch you on the other side.